A few days later, when Jesus again entered Capernaum, the people heard it that he has come home. There gathered it in such large number that there was no room left, not even outside the door, and he preached the word to them. Some men came bringing to him a paralyzed man carried by four of them. Since they could not get him to Jesus because of the crowd, they made an opening in the roof aboard Jesus by digging through it and then lowered the mat the man was lying on. When Jesus saw their faith, he said to the paralyzed man, "Son, your sins are forgiven." Now some teacher of the law were sitting there thinking to themselves, "Why doesn't he follow talk like that? He blaspheming. Who can forgive sin but God alone?" Immediately Jesus knew in his spirit that this was what they were thinking in their heart, and he said to them, "Why are you thinking those things? Which is either easier to say to this paralyzed man, your sins are forgiven, or to say, get up, take your mat and walk? But I want you to know that the Son of Man has authority on earth to forgive sin." So he said to the man, "I tell you, get up, take your mat, and go home." He got up, took his mat, and walked it out in full view of them all. This amazed everyone, and they praised God, saying, "We have never seen anything like this." Once again, Jesus went out beside the lake. A large crowd came to him, and he began to teach them. As he walked along, he saw Rabbi, son of Apa- Appius, sitting at the tax collector boss. "Follow me," Jesus told him, and Rabbi get up and followed him. While Jesus was having dinner at Rabbi's house, many tax collectors and sinners were eating with him and his disciples, for there were many who followed him. When the teacher of the law, who were policy, saw him eating with the sinner and tax collector, they're asking his disciple, "Why doesn't he eat with tax collector and sinner?" On hearing this, Jesus said to them, "It is not to heal those who need a doctor, but the sick. I am not come to call the righteous, but sinner." Now John's disciple and the Pharisee were fasting. Some people came and asking Jesus, "How is it that John's disciple and the disciple of the Pharisee are fasting, but you are not?" Jesus answered, "How can the guests of the bridge, fast while he is with them? there cannot so long as there have seen him with them. But the time will come when the great gloom will be taken from them, and on that there will fast. No one saw a patch of the unscratched strong clothes on our old garment. Otherwise, the new piece will pour away from the old, making the tear worse, and no one pour new wine into old wineskin. Otherwise, the wine will burst the skin, and both the wine and the wineskin will be loosed. No dare pour new wine into new wineskin. One Sabbath, Jesus was going through the grain field, and as his disciples walking along, they began to pick some share of grain. The Pharisee said to him, "Look, they're doing what is unlawful on the Sabbath." He answered, "Have you never read what David did when he and his com- companion were hungry and in need in the way of Baradar, Abidar, the high pastor palace? He entered the house of God and ate to the consecrated bread, which is lawful only for Pharisee to eat, and he also gave some to his companion. Then he said to them, "The Sabbath was made for the man, not man for the Sabbath. So the Son of Man is Lord even of the Sabbath."